One of my great joys on your behalf is to travel the country and help introduce to you awesome destinations, places that may not already be on your radar, and we have a special one to unveil right now. We are in Seattle. Well, we're near Seattle at Salish Cliffs, and they have hosted a trip that includes some fantastic golf both on property here and somewhere nearby that you may very well know. So I want to introduce to all of you the man in charge of the golf here, David Cass. Thanks for having us. What a marvelous setting.
Well, thanks for coming out. We appreciate y'all coming out and spending some time with us and seeing what we have to offer.
What you have to offer here at Salish Cliffs is breathtaking. In its beauty, the course is wonderful. In fact, it has a familiar feel to it for me because a lot of it has kind of a northern Michigan sort of an atmosphere with some more challenge to it.
Absolutely. There's a lot of elevation change out here at the course. We go up and down about 600 feet, and certainly with all the firs and cedar trees around, it does have some feel of being in near the UP, where we both spent some time.
The Pacific Northwest doesn't always get its due for being a wonderful golf destination. The climate here is so nice. It's one of those. Today is one of those perfect days. You didn't need a jacket, you don't need anything, and you're not sweating through everything.
Right. We actually try to keep that a little bit of a secret. We just tell everybody it rains all the time, so they stay away a little bit because we're a little quieter than a lot of places. But it is amazing. I've been out here 5 years and was just shocked by how great the climate is. The summers are just fantastic.
The golf course at Salish Cliffs is in pristine condition. It's not an easy golf course by any stretch. You better be accurate off the tee or bring a couple extra sleeves of balls.
Right. We do offer discounts by the dozen on our golf balls because you will go through a few out here. But the fairways are generous. There's just not a lot off of the fairways because we're on a little over 320 acres. So you're kind of out there in nature. The holes don't run side by side. So if you get one going a little sideways, you're not going to end up in another fairway.
We love to encourage golfers to get out and walk when they play. They're not going to do that here at Salish. We're up 600 feet at one point, correct?
Right. We go up and down 600 feet out there on the course, and we include the golf cart with you around because it's a heck of a hike. It'll take you about 9 miles to get around it, and going up and down like that, I don't know how enjoyable that would be to try to walk.
Well, we can give you a little bit of a feel because another part of this trip involved walking what was approximately 9 miles at a course that you have all heard of, and it's about 40 minutes from here at Salish. So you're going to come here and stay at Salish Cliffs and then have the chance, if you want, to go and play the U.S. Open venue, Chambers Bay. What a treat that was.
It's a special place. Real excited to be in the Pacific Northwest and finally get a U.S. Open out here. The first time they've been able to come out. It's a really neat golf course. We kind of laugh the opposite of ours. We have a parkland course, and they have a fast, firm links course right on the sound down there. And it's a neat place to go out and play. And we're happy to have it in our backyard and be able to kind of team up with them and let people come out and stay at the resort and casino here, and then also drive up just 40 minutes away and enjoy where the 2015 U.S. Open was.
One of the commonalities between the course here at Salish Cliffs and Chambers Bay is the unending beauty. You can take a picture on pretty much every hole, both here and there, and really capture a cool memory.
Absolutely. I get asked often, what's your signature hole, and I say whatever one you like the most, because I could take a picture of each one of those holes and make a postcard out of it, and you can do a lot of that with Chambers, especially with being able to see all 18 holes from one spot at Chambers is kind of neat.
We're standing on 16 and the train comes by, just like we saw on television. It's kind of a surreal scene, regardless of how well one may be playing, and I was on the high end of that scale. It's a special setting, and you capture it in your mind thinking, this is one of those hard to recreate scenes in all of life and in all of golf.
Absolutely. When do we get chances to go and play sites of major championships? It doesn't happen that often. I think the USGA is doing a great job bringing them to courses like Bethpage Black that they started with, and now at Chambers Bay they had the Amateur and the Open there, and it's really nice to be able to go out and play that. I don't know if you noticed, but the 18th green actually had Dustin Johnson's putt lined up. Oh yeah, we may have both tried that one actually, so I know you saw it. But pretty wild to be able to do that, recreate his putt and try to hit that and see if you can two-putt or even make it to win it.
Your hospitality is only matched by the excellence of this entire stay. So thank you for having a group of us come out to experience, for me, the first time, Salish Cliffs Golf Club. When you come out, look this guy up and ask him to play around with you if he has time. It's a pleasure to watch you swing the club as well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys coming out and enjoying your time here with us.